Hello, this is Gary Wishon. Fuck the happy heathen part. If anybody wants to come up with another name for me, I'm willing to listen to suggestions. Keep it clean though. Minimize the four-letter words. Brace yourself, this is going to get ugly. A lot of people like to think that the South is so fucking backwards. That we have people so inbred down here that they're not allowed in the house because they won't stop shitting on the carpet. I'm looking at you, Alabama. But today I have an example of a northern state that would put that preconceived notion to shame. Boise, Idaho. A bill challenging Idaho's exemptions for faith healers whose children are injured or die could have a better shot at a hearing this year. If they want to bring it to my committee, I'll be happy to hear the bill, said Senator Lee Hyder, Republican, keep that in mind, Twin Falls, Idaho. Hyder, chairman of the Senate Health and Welfare, said he has been researching the issue. What research? What research? Kid dies. Kid dies of preventable diseases. Kid's dead. Why? Parent prayed over the kid instead of taking it to a hospital. Such is the power of religion. Hyder is talking to the prosecutor and assistant coroner of Canyon County, where many of the followers of the Church of Christ live. The church rejects modern medicine in favor of prayer and anointing with oil, and has gotten negative attention in Idaho and Oregon because a higher than usual number of members' children who die, sometimes of preventable diseases, treatable diseases. Oregon changed its laws in 1999 and again in 2011. Yay, Oregon. Hyder said he visited followers of Christ Church a couple of weeks ago and that he views the issue as a rally, not a child protection issue. If the child dies, it's a child protection issue. It's that simple. This is a freedom of religion issue, Hyder said. The church members are acting not from malice, but from their interpretation of the New Testament. They are wonderful people, he said. They love their children just like you and I love our children. The fact that these people are being protected because religion in the 21st century is an indictment against us as human beings. The fact that this is not in the news, this is not in the papers, I have to find this on the internet. It's a local story. It should be a national story. It's an indictment against us as a people. They're failing as human beings in Idaho. They're succeeding as religious assholes. They're failing as human beings. But wait, it gets worse. More absurd. Boise Democrat John Gannon wrote a bill in 2014 to remove legal protections for parents who chooses faith healing over medical treatment in cases where a child is seriously injured or dies. You can neglect your child in the name of religion. Any other circumstance, it's your ass. Scream Jesus, you're safe. But he couldn't get a hearing on it. Gannon plans to keep working on it. I want everyone to take a moment, send an encouraging email to John Gannon. Bill down below, the article down below. He plans to keep working on it this session, pointing to the report of the state fatality review team. I'm sorry. I'm a little emotional here. Released in 2015 as evidence that children have died recently because of the exemption. Last total I heard is 150 children dead. All totaled. The team consists of medical examiners, coroners, law enforcement, healthcare representatives, studied child deaths throughout Idaho. They found 2 cases in 2012 where children died. Families where the parents did not seek medical help because of religious beliefs. One died from complications of diabetes. The other died from prolonged gastrointestinal illness. Both are treatable. I can't read anymore. The human life is a precious thing. The experiences it has a chance at going through, the greatness it can achieve, to be wiped the fuck out because of something that is unproven and unprovable. Something so fucking absurd as religion. This isn't some Islamic state here. This isn't the Middle East. It's in America. We let it go on because no one wants to talk about it. Our politicians are cheap whores to let this go on. They do anything to protect their asses, their cushy jobs. It's up to us as the voters to demand more. This is why atheism is necessary. Articles down below. Goodbye.